Hey there, my name is Key, and welcome to Drop Rate Locked. I'll be unlocking the game one drop at a time, but with a catch. It has to be within the drop rate. Will I chance my way to epic items, or will I always be stuck collecting garbage? Find out as we journey through Gillinor. And welcome back. Thank you for joining me once again. So last time we kind of had a bit of a mishmash of progress. We did some quests, we did some stats, we did some Slayer tasks. We were quite busy. Didn't really manage to get any upgrades though. This week, as you can see, we are starting with a Basilisk task. But the focus of this one is we're going back to some of those tables that I said needed completing. Lots and lots of blood will be shed in this episode. Quite a busy one for that. I am satisfying a little bit of a bloodthirst here. I'm going to be killing a lot of cave crawlers, banshees, Brutus, forgotten souls, and some more things. So yeah, let's dive right in. What we're going to quickly do is just talk about our basilisks while we're here anyway. So basilisk task was actually quite quick. We did blitz through this. There wasn't a ton of drops, but just to quickly get there, they dropped Mithril Axes, Steel Battle Axe, Mithril Spear, Addy Full Helm, Mithril Kite, Rune Daggers, and a Mystic Hat in the light variant. The Rune Dagger and a Mystic Hat probably upgrades. They drop Water, Nature, and Law runes, and then they've got a pretty good herb table from Guarms all the way to Dwarf Weeds, with the standard coin drop and an Addy ore drop. Other than that, they don't really have a lot going for them, so that's fine. Quickly show you the loot table, and then we move on to the other random crap that we always end up doing. I just decided that I needed to be doing some quests, so I went straight into it. That is the summary of this entire quest. Is if you're going to have a cup of tea, have a Yorkshire tea bag, or just don't have a cup of tea. Quest completed. I'm going to quickly do Pirate's Treasure instead. This is a quest all about smuggling, and this all could have been avoided because instead of hiding the rum in a crate, you could have just hid it up your arse, because they clearly don't cavity search you. Every time you walk on these docks, there's someone just casually splashing. Oh, surprise exam. Best random in the game. 27 herb lore. 3 levels to go, and we can finally get rid of this antique lamp. What on earth is that duck doing? Why is it watching me? What? Quack quack. Why is it watching everyone? What a weird little duck. Yeah, give me your money, bitch. And we've killed your favourite dog, mate. Now we've killed your favourite dog. No. Now we've killed your favourite dog, mate. There we go. Get some. Bye. We had a little gnomish ritual here. Whatever that does. His balls be radiating now. Oh, an actual useful amulet. I'll take that. Can I actually just travel with this? Get in. There's always like someone who's just pure warmongery, isn't there? Oh, that's some. I didn't know it gave agility XP. That's awesome. Yeah, that's such a fun way of doing it. Just casually cheat. I like it. Why are dwarves bad at fishing? Because aren't they always like fat little gits? Surely they should be like good at getting food. Or is that me being like a dwarf racist? Oh. Am I like the Duke's assistant? Instead of being goblin racist, I'm a dwarf racist. Dwarfist? Yeah, I'm a dwarfist. Sod them. In the time we have went to do that, our potatoes have died. Fight. Yeah, a little bit of kidnapping. What's gone wrong with that? And we find ourselves back at the Banshee again. We've got a lot of them to kill still. So yeah, just crack back into it. I'm backtracking on these two because I would like the Mystic Gloves off them. That is 1 in 512. So we're going to be here a while. We've got another 401 to kill. So yeah, we'll just keep it noted. And we finally got a easy clue off the Banshees. It is a 1 in 128. We have killed 135. So we're not having that one, unfortunately. It's fine. I do want more easy clues, but it is what it is. Hey, 55 range. What a, oh, that is stunning. Mystic Gloves on kill number 193. Yes. That basically means I think we're done with these now. Let me double check. Oh, that is magnificent. I'm just quickly double checking that they've not got anything else. Because I'm pretty sure Mystic Gloves is the highest because that's 1 in 512. And then the next highest thing, yeah, is 1 in 160. So we are actually done with Banshee. Boom. Ah, I can't even. I can't even wear them. Ah, Jesus. Oh, that was intense. What a rush. I did realize though I did accidentally pick up Renard weed, so I'm just gonna drop that on the floor. So here we are at Cave Crawlers. We are here to clear out their table, like I mentioned about the whole going back thing. With these fellas, I could be here for up to 630 kills, depending on how lucky I get. Starting off with their drops, they drop bronze boots. 1 in 128, who cares, but it is a collection log slot. They do drop nature, fire and earth runes, could be good. They drop seeds with potatoes, onions, cabbages, tomatoes, sweet corn, strawberry, watermelons and snapegrass. So the watermelons and the snapegrass, they're the big ones, so they're the 1 in 630s that could keep us there for quite some time. They do have a nice little herb table. Starting with Guarms, going all the way up to Dwarfweed, and the higher end of the tables, they're at 1 in 248. Something that's really nice is they drop secondaries. So secondaries are naturally super beneficial, because I don't have a lot of ways of getting some of them. So yeah, we would hopefully get some of them, because they drop the white berries, the unicorn horn dust, eyes of newt, which we've not got many of, red spider's eggs, limpworts, and snapegrass seeds. Snapegrass would be nice because prayer potions are obviously very, very useful. They do have a coin drop, which is 1 in 25, and there is a chance of them dropping nothing, so we do need to be vigilant with our Slayer gem, which I definitely didn't forget on the first trip. I did run back quite fast and get it, because yeah. Anyway, other than that, they do have access to the gem drop table, so let's just get into it. Nothing special past that, I don't think. So while I was editing quite early on, I did notice I made a slight boo-boo while I was clearing through this table. I was just rewatching one of the videos and I noticed that I'd been picking up guan leaves. They're a 1 in 23. When I reviewed the footage, I did not get one within the first 23. So the ones that I did pick up, I did look at and go back for. So I have binned them off on the ground because it said I had 9 on the thing and the loot tracker, so I did drop 9. And that is kill number 600. 30 to go. All we need is the watermelon seed as well. This is the last kill. Didn't quite get everything on the table, but we did go all the way to 630. Didn't make the watermelon seed, but we did get the snapegrass one. Here's a look at the table. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so we have had a little bit of an idea. So there's these Forgotten Souls. They have some incredible drops that are massive upgrades for the account. We would only need to kill 128 of them to kind of clear the table anyway. And again, there's some really useful drops from them, so that is the plan. They drop battle staffs, so they've got earth, fire, air, and water battle staffs, all at 1 in 128. They drop black robes, black skirts, and wizard hats, which are all upgrades for me. They drop a variety of runes, so they've got law, mind, air, earth, water, body, and natures, which we want all of them. So again, I'm wasting so much food here on this because I apparently don't need it. They got mithril bolts, and then they have a nice herb table. They do guam all the way up to dwarf weeds, and they have a snape grass drop for some reason, which I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to be happy with it. So hopefully we get the staffs because, the intention is to do some fire giants after this. So fingers crossed. And they also do have the standard rare drop table, gem drop table, whatever it's called. So yeah, let's just get cracking. Drop number 3. Ooh, mind runes. Something that should be quite helpful with these on the tracker as well is they don't seem to have a nothing drop unless it's on the red drop table. Snape grass. That was kill 5? Kill 5. It's always very exciting doing like the first 10 or 15 kills on something new because you get a lot of new stuff and then the novelty wears off. It's no longer a rush unless you're getting like a rarer item or something you're after. So I'll be excited for like 10 more kills and then I'll just be sad. Oh, nice. Small fishing net on 7, that's fine. And I think the first thing you could get written off on with these guys is... Oh, there we go. So I can't get coins off them because they're a 1 in 6. And then the next thing would be the guam leaves at 1 in 11. So there we go. We're already at the point now where like these guys are losing a little bit of novelty, which is fine. All part of the process. So Taramin on 8. Oh, nice. More mind runes. Mind runes are going to go in handy because, like we said, we're going to go straight to fire giants once we've killed 128 of these. What's in the basement? Should we have a nosy? We'll kill this. Oh, nice. Right, let's see what's in the basement. Oh, wow. It's a sex room. What's in there? What are these? Wait, what? What's a dark chest? Right, I'm just gonna Google this because why is there a chest in a sex dungeon? Okay, so there's like another chest you can do somewhere on the island that gives you a dark key, and you then open this, but oh my Christ, the loot from the dark chest. It's got dragon items, it's got rune items. Oh my God, look at how many runes are on it. I feel like I should definitely give that a go, to be honest with you, because that looks pretty good. I'm definitely giving that one a go. Rolanda on 14, not bad. These are actually quite good XP too. I'm liking these. It's nice to finally have a acceptable source of mind runes for a change as well. Like this, I think this is more mind runes in one sitting off these than I've got off everything else I've killed completely since I started, which is crazy. Law runes on 17. Oh, we can keep them just. Oh, the suspense. They're a 1 in 18. Ho ho ho. And there's our first guam, which we can't keep because that's 1 in 11. And it dropped on 18. I'm going to try upstairs, see if there's any... Oh, there's more upstairs. Let's do it here. Ah, and there's even a rope over there that you can bring down into the little sex dungeon. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes. 20th kill. Ah, that is sexy stuff. Yes. I figured ideally want the air one as well. And I'm not really too bothered about the other two, I don't think. These are like my new favourite NPCs already. And a grimy dwarf weed on kill 24. Would it sometimes be better if instead of saying like what kill I've got it on or whatever, I have like a thing that flashes on the screen? No, maybe flashes because that'd be like pretty bloody annoying, but maybe like a thing that comes up on screen, say like here, and just says like 1 in whatever and what kill I've just got it on, or let me know what's best actually, because I'm happy for trying to sort that. Ooh, runner weed. 27, can I have it? Yes. Oh yeah. more mind runes, more mind runes. Whoop whoop. And then irrit on 30. Oh, I didn't realise they drop 2 herbs at a time sometimes as well. Oh crap, I just picked up a Marantil. Whoops. And this is why we check things on the table regularly, because I will miss it otherwise. Nice little hit points level bar there too. So that was our first nothing drop there. So we are actually on 34, so I'm just going to make a quick note of that. Oh, we got some water runes. That was on kill 40. Because remember, we've had a no drop off 1. Water runes are 1 in 64, so ballin'. Oh yes, more law runes, get in. I think that's double how many law runes I now have in the bank. Oh, a Lantadime. That's on 56. Can I have that? Nice. Yeah, they're 1 in 124. What's upstairs? Oh, it's just more of them. Oh, a pestle and mortar as well. It's like a Herbie sex dungeon, this place, isn't it? How is it still showing my salmon downstairs as well? Because like I'm 99% sure that that's defo despawned now. And that is 70 killed. Ah, 69. No, that's 70 killed there. What I'm going to do is quickly bank, and then that means 58 more. Let's see where we go. Oh, we got the mithril bolts. I don't know if we can keep them though. That's a no to them. Oh, an uncut emerald on 105. Hey, the steel longsword. And a cheeky little lamp for Herblore, obviously. Nice. And it got me 34 Herblore, even nicer. 127. There's a lot of tension here that I'm obviously creating, but that says 127. But like we said, there has been one that we have killed that didn't have a drop. That means no air battle staff, no fire battle staff, no earth battle staff, and no nature runes. We did do pretty well for everything else though, so I am not going to complain in the slightest over that. I'm considering that an absolute win, to be honest with you. I'm very happy with that. I'm going to give that a solid 8 out of 10. Right, we are back in the Lumbridge Swamp Caves. We are clearing out some of the... oh my god, these are higher level than I thought. And yeah, we're clearing out the tables still. So I have cave slimes to kill. 128 of these little so-and-sos. Yeah, they're not great. And for lack of better words, they are not great. I don't even know what Swamp Tart is for. So what I'm going to do is just crack on with it, get the 128 of them out of the way because I said I would. Yeah. As I mentioned, these were not exactly the high-octane Slayer task that anyone is after. And they weren't even on Slayer, it was just about clearing that drop table. I did get lucky in the end, so I did finish it a little bit early, so I didn't quite have to kill 128. The kind of notable things with these fellas was the clue scrolls at 1 in 128, the water and earth runes, just in case they did drop them, and the potential of whatever Swamp Tar is for. I did find out that it is for Herblore, which has actually helped since, so that is quite nice. I'll show you the table here. As you can see, not terrible. There is a little bit of an elephant in the room, which I'm going to address, but not yet, because I want to kill some more stuff before I tell you how that happened. Whoa, Iron Boots! And that is us done. Okay, we are back at a new monster. This time we are on rock slugs. Now, the drops from these, they're actually alright. Something that I didn't consider that I've just found out about is there is a shortcut to the bank that way, so I can deal with that. They don't always have a guaranteed drop, so what I've got is I've got the Slayer gem to make sure that I am taking the right amount off as I go. So you got the earth rune on 2, which is on 1, sorry, and then we got the tin on 2. That's fine. But yeah, these don't have mega drops. They just have chaos runes though. So they're 1 in 32. Yeah, the drops of these is kind of a mixed bag. They're quite easy to kill from the looks of it. They do have a 1 in 512 for the light mystic gloves. I've already got the dark ones, so I don't think it matters, but It's fine. I still need to kill them as part of the agreement. They have iron, coal, tin, and copper ore, and mithril ore, sorry, as drops. They drop some iron bars and some bronze bars. They drop a dwarven stout, which I don't really care about. The crux of these fellas is the seeds. Now, at first, it's great. It's all fine. You know, it's potato seed at 1 in 38. You're like, that's fine. Onion seed 1 in 51. That's fine. Cabbage, yeah. Do you know what? It's a bit much for a cabbage. You get into tomato and then sweet corn at 1 in 311. And I'm like, that's fine because I'm going to be here till maybe 512. And then I look and oh my Christ. It's 1 in 623 for a strawberry seed. And then it's 1 in 1,303 for a watermelon seed. And then it's 1 in 1,792 for a snapegrass seed. And I have said that I will stay to these and clear the tables. So here I am, potentially killing up to 1,792 rock slugs. I don't mind killing like a foul. Like this will be the most of something individual I've killed for sure. Don't really mind. Oh, that was the 9th kill. Oh, Dwarven Stout's 1 in 9, so we can actually keep that. Murder, 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 and I will update when I get drops. Like the iron bar on kill number 10. Iron ore on 12. Oh, coal on 13 though, that's gotta be keepable. I've already had coal, what am I on about? Ignore me, ignore me. Copper on 16. I feel like I've messed up by bringing this much food again as well, because these don't hit, so yeah, I'm just gonna drop it. Oh, the hammer on 19. Bronze bar on 27. A cabbage seed on 33. The more seeds, the better. I am happy with the seed table. I'm not complaining. Hey. Yes, you sexy little bitch. Oh, that's reduced it to only 1,303. Oh, lovely stuff. Yes. Right, let's just click on. Oh, 59. Do we get the mithril ore? Hey, 58 attack. Oh, the onion seeds finally dropped on 76. I'm still buzzing that I don't have to kill 1,792 of them. At maximum now it's 1,303. That's not bad. That's a great upgrade. Oh, an uncut sapphire on 109. I was just given an uncut sapphire from a random, so I'm having that. Sod off. That is not the one off the floor, I promise. Okay, we're gonna leave this as the first inventory because we've killed 134. It's probably gonna say like 10 trips-ish. Maybe less if I get lucky and get the watermelon seed. Yeah, sweet corn seed on 145, I think that is. Oh, rune javelin on 211. Can I have that? Oh, I can. Nice. I don't know what they're for, but look, 269 and an emerald dropped. Yep, an uncut diamond. That is 1 in 693. We're on 327. Let's take it. Watermelon seed. I'm on 388. Oh, that is incredible. This is the last one to get the Mystic Gloves on. Dun. I don't think I'm going to get them. I think that's... Wait. No. Man, 60 attack. I can wield dragon weapons. Now I just need to get one day. Ah! And a tooth half of a key on 576. And that was the last one, I think. 623. And that is the rate for the strawberry seed, which is the last one we need to do. And we didn't get it. It's fine. Absolutely spectacular time here. So we didn't get the Mystic Gloves, which is the 1 in 512. That's fine. But as the trade-off, we got the Snapegrass Seed, which could have led to 1,792 kills. I got that on kill 34. I also managed to get some banging drops along the way, so I did get a 2-4 for the key, and I got a decent amount of ore and bars, so there will not be a complaint in the world from me. 8 out of 10 again. Time to address the elephant in the room and why I suddenly had a rune scimitar out of nowhere. I did get a little bit fed up during the Brutus kills that it was taking 40 plus seconds per kill. And I know that's not that long, but the prospect of having to do that up to 1,000 times was starting to feel quite long for such an early game grind. And with me currently being locked out of basically any decent weaponry, I had a quick Google and noticed these guys. I did try the fire giants, but I basically took 12 years to kill them, ran out of runes after like 15 minutes, and just gave up. These looked a little bit easier, and then they do have a safe spot, so that was the plan. So we can see here the difference between the mithril and the rune is absolutely staggering. So while it served us well, it only has a strength bonus of 17, and it's got 16 stab, 11 slash, -2 crush. Not ideal. Whereas our rune scimitar, plus 44 strength bonus, 45 slash, a 7 stab, and obviously a minus crush bonus because it's not a crushing weapon. Either way, absolutely huge upgrade if we get one. So fingers crossed, we actually do. These guys have got a 1 in 50 drop rate. They've not got the worst drops in the world, to be honest with you. So alongside the rune simmy, they could drop the rune dagger, which that would actually be an upgrade as well. They drop an adamant longsword, which is also another upgrade. So when I saw the table, I was just like, it makes so much sense to come and kill these. So yeah, let's just get into it. Fingers crossed. Hey, good start here. We got a rune dagger. That is most likely an upgrade. Oh, and 3 lobsters. Not bad, not bad. That's 3 more lobsters than I started with. I'm tempted to just kill these guys in between because, this waiting thing is just not a fan of it. And like reasonably speaking, they've got some quite good drops. It's like the water runes there. So I need more runes, so I don't think it's a terrible idea coming and just killing loads of these fellas. Literally, I looked away for a second and I come back and there's a rune simmy. Yes! Yes! That's on kill 18. Oh, oh yes. Ah, I think I'm as wet as Martina after that. Ah, stunning stuff. Crap, I need to put it in the table. So it was on 18. I got so excited I forgot to put it in the table. And here we are back at the big dog Brutus. Well, he's not a big dog, is he? He's a big cat. No, he's a big bull. He's a big bull. Anyway, so we are starting here at 70 kill count from right at the beginning. With Brutus, this can go all the way up to 1,000. And that is for Beef, that little adorable cow fella thing. And other than that, we've already had the easy clues and the beginner clues. We didn't get mind runes, which I'm not sure if you had noticed me complaining about mind runes very, very regularly. Other than that, we've already had the bottomless milk bucket, and there is the cow slippers at 1 in 150. So the intent is up to 1,000 Brutus kills, hopefully get the cow slippers, hopefully get beef. As you just saw, we do upgrade to a rune scimitar at some point in the journey because it would be suicide otherwise. I did not fancy the 40 plus seconds a kill. As you'll see as it goes on, the difference it makes. It was absolute insanity. But yeah, let's just bang out some Brutus and just let's hopefully get those drops. And also, Brutus is unbelievably good XP. I got so many prayer levels, so many like attack, strength, defense levels. I cannot recommend this thing enough. Like, if I had good gear, I would probably just sit in there and AFK it, to be honest with you. So, without further ado, let's just dive right into the world's weakest montage of bossing.
Yeah, came through flexing cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presence on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me. Rockin' boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff, ring something like a movie. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping.
Right, let's get this bad boy tested.
I might take offense if you tell me that you doubt it. That's just what it is, yeah, I'm known to make it rowdy. Then I'm for the fit, and I drive a wide body. Who you know, but like this, nobody. Can't go slow, I gotta hit that body. I'm the top of the top, I can't never take a break. Yeah, I'm hot, and you not, that's why all my records bang. Oh, it's been a long, hard road, gotta go home. Yeah. Oh, and I know you love the way that I'm gon' keep going. Yeah. Can't do flexing cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presence on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me. Rockin' boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff, ring something like a movie. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy.
Last one. Fingers crossed. Let's try and send it super fast. Prayer on. I'm definitely not getting a PB on this. Ah well. Either way, Brutus has been absolutely phenomenal for the account. I've really actually enjoyed it, to be fair. The stats are looking good off it. I've got 61 attack, 67 strength, 51 defense, and 44 prayer. You won't get a complaint in the world off me for this bad boy, so I'm happy with this, whether or not I get the pet. I would have liked the pet, obviously, but look at it. It's still cool. It's still a good boss. It's still been a great deal of fun. And that is 1,000 Brutus kills. Is it in there? So yeah, we've killed Brutus 1,000 times. We've had 41 muletters, 28 buckets, 4 slippers, and we can't pick the slippers up. Thank you for your time, Brutus. Give you a cheeky goblin salute. And leg it. Never again. Bye. And we are back in the Elemental Workshop area. This is going to be the last trip of the episode to anywhere. There is a little bit of a plan in mind here. I do want to stockpile myself some runes. So I am desperate for water runes, and these fellas drop nature runes quite frequently from the looks of the table. So we have unlocked them. We did technically get it on our first drop back when we did Elemental Workshop. So that's what kind of prompted me to make a note and then come back here a bit later on to see what those tables are like. Yeah, the plan is, Chaos Runes. That was on 15. I can keep them just. Lovely stuff. Yeah, so the plan was to come back here. We're going to stockpile on some runes, because I do have some grand plans coming up. I need a lot of water runes, and I do need some natures. They're really going to help that kind of next step, or one of the many next steps. But yeah, this is going to be the last little bit. Clear this table, and then we're going to move on. I might need to kill up to 390, because they drop Lanterdimes and Dwarf Weeds as their highest with that rate. Cheeky little law rune on kill 20. That's really good, because I don't really have any left. Oh, wait up. Yes, I do. I always wonder with these, like, what's the best percent anyone has ever got? Like, because I swear you can't get past like 75%. Oh, this is tight. I swear, right, this is probably the best one I've ever got, to be fair. I can't recall 76. I can't recall ever doing that well. Wow. Nice. Yeah, let me know what your bests have been, because again, 76% is pretty big as far as I'm concerned. So let me know. And at this point, we are pretty much done here. We are one level away from getting into a certain guild. We've slayed an absolute army of NPCs, and it was a great time. I enjoyed it a heck of a lot more than I thought I would, to be brutally honest with you. I wasn't sure if Brutus and some of the others were just gonna kind of drag to a whole new level, because I don't necessarily like some of that grinding sometimes, but who knows? It was really fun. I did feel a great sense of accomplishment clearing those tables. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. With that in mind, we did get some good loot here. We've got a lot of runes to kind of enact some of the plans for the next one. We do have a couple of grand ideas. So have a quick look at the table. We did stay for quite a while. I have killed a lot of these fellas now, but the rune drops are absolutely perfect for me, and they dropped a decent amount of herbs at the same time. But that's pretty much it for this one. So next time we are going to be becoming a warrior and enter their guild. We're seriously going to chase down some upgrades. Fingers crossed that that goes to plan. Could be a disaster, who knows, but we will be starting that one by entering the Warriors Guild and really focusing on progressing the account some more. But yeah, like I keep saying, that is actually done. Thank you as always for watching. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more, please drop a like and a follow or subscribe, whatever the terminology is. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.